Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a massive Rattie haul. There are things from Little Pet Warehouse and a couple of different Etsy shops, so I'll leave links down below if I can, and let's just get into this. I'm also planning on giving the rats the box because I think they will have a lot of fun with it. We'll start with the Etsy bits. So I got this perch. I think it's for birds, but I think the rats will like it. So you have like up here, you probably hear it jingling, like the clips to pop it onto the cage. Then some super soft ropes, and it feels really sturdy as well. And then like a thing here to be able to attach that onto the side of the cage as well if you want. I'm not sure how confident the rats will be, but I'm thinking they might climb along the ropes. If I attached this to the side, I don't know, I'm gonna see. But I think because of how like low this will hang, I'm thinking it might be a good thing for like when I remove the middle tray, well, or get another cage, because I want to be able to have like a super tall climbing space for them. And I'm thinking this will be good for then, and until then I'll just shorten the ropes by tying knots or what have you. But yeah, move on to the next thing, and it is this ladder that you can, you know, bend in different ways and things. You can make it like higgledy-piggledy for them, wavy, whatever you want to say. And then again, it has like the clips. I believe these Etsy things are all handmade. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. And they also included these little Rattie treats. So I'm excited to show the boys these and get their feedback. Then I think this is the last Etsy thing. Just this super thick rope. My original rats came with a similar thing, and then again it like, you have the twisty thing to put it on the side of the cage. Came with one of these, but it was super thin, so they didn't feel confident climbing on it. But this one is thicker, and whilst it is bendy, it's still quite like rigid, whereas the other one very much wasn't. So I'm interested to see what these boys, being younger and also obviously different rats, will make of this. And again, yeah, I really like it. It's so much better than the other one that four boys originally came with. And then we are on to, Little Pet Warehouse things. So one thing that's a bit strange. So I got these like water bottle covers. I did think they were actual water bottles, but they're not. They're just water bottle covers. I obviously did not read it properly. But this one just came thrown in loose. This one came in a little packet with like the spring to connect it. But yeah, that one was just thrown in loose. So I don't know what that is all about. I also got some like extra clips and chains and things in case I want to do different heighted things, or if they break or what have you. And then I got these tubes. I got two of these, one curved and one straight. I don't know how they'll feel about them. I did have a tube in before, and Molly just used to live in it. But I'd like to kind of make an obstacle course where they like run through the tubes and then climb on this and then jump down there and what have you. So I grabbed a couple of these. I think at a later date I might get some more, so I can like continue making like a obstacle course. They also hang They also hang quite low, which I like. The chains are a decent length. The one I had before was just like straight clip onto the top of the cage, which it made it more difficult to get the rats out and put it up and down and clean and things. So yeah, these also came dismantled and I put them together. They're super easy. You just take off. They're easy to put together, not so easy to get apart. You pull these ends off and then it's two pieces. You just clip together and then put the ends on. They had blue ended and pink ended, I think, and they might have been black or clear as well. I can't recall. And then all of the rest of these bits are pretty colour coded, which I like. I got this giant hanging bed thing. You interested? You're always interested. It's absolutely massive, as you can see. And again, I love the length on the straps to hang it up. I think that's the bottom, and then yeah, so, well, I suppose actually you could hang it up that way. That would be quite funny. That would be quite funny. So it's like a sack they go into. But yeah, or you can do it like sideways. The clips are in quite like, oh, or you're supposed to do it like front ways and back ways, if you know what I mean, opposed to like side to side, or, well, I was thinking up, but yeah, I think it's either front ways or side to side. You're supposed to do it front ways and back ways. But yeah, this is massive, and I think it's going to be pretty hard for them to chew through, which is good. And then again, on a similar line, we've got a big tube, a big fabric tube. The straps on this are a bit smaller, but that's okay. And you know, I got the extension thingies, and I think also like they can go on top of this if you like put it so it's closer together. It makes like a bit they can go on top of, and then a bit they can be underneath. So it's kind of like double decker, or you can stretch it out and have like they can walk inside or walk on top. So I like, again, the diversity of that, and it's in the same material. And then we've got this fleecy smaller tube with like the hole in the top. It's like a fake log. Do you know what I mean? Like how you get the logs that are a hole in the top. I think I had one in my fish tank, and these guys have had one for chewing before. And the straps on this are longer. They are definitely going to rip all of the fleece out of this. It is my joy in life to give them things they're just going to destroy. But yeah, I think that's going to be super snuggly, and yeah, I think also a lot of fun for them to go through and in, and yeah. What else have we got? Ah, this is the last item, yeah. This is the last item. Is just a plain flat hammock, again with the straps and then the clips, decently length, that's a word, decent length of strap. And again, I like the diversity where you can like do it quite close, and then it's more like hammocky, or you can have it open and kind of make it like a wibbly wobbly platform. And again, there's the fleece there for them to snuggle into and destroy. I can see them destroying these things so quickly and having a blast doing it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Quite a quick one. I might insert some footage of them playing and exploring these things. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do the setup, but I will show you once I've done it. I would film it, but it can be hard to get the angles, and also like watching me go, I can't do it, for like probably a couple of hours whilst I figure it out. may not be the most entertaining thing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and definitely get yourself over to Cozy Pet Warehouse. They're great. Etsy sellers also all really, really wonderful. And here is the cage with some of the new bits in. They've been enjoying it. They've been fighting over the stuff quite a bit, so I've taken some of it out, so they're just left with kind of some bits. I also shoved the end of the straight plastic tube into the like tube, fleece lined tube bed thingy. I don't know, I thought it might be fun. But yeah. Oh, they've also got a box in there. It's just an empty box. They just, you know, they're rats. They like boxes.